In part 2 of this DoorDash guaranteed earnings type of series that I've put together, I called out Pedro and I said, hey, if you do not have the balls to go out there, experiment for yourself, and to put the screenshots on the screen and all that, then, you know, you got no room to speak. So he went out and he did an experiment. And this is what we're going to react to today. So prepare yourselves. Some of you are probably going to be angry, but I'm going to clown him in a few moments. Okay, I'm going to clown him. The clown that he calls people, I'm going to clown him. But let's go. I got to put on these headphones because I got to hear the audio. Okay, and let's go. And momentarily, you know, every now and then I am going to stop and I am going to commentate, or I am going to say certain things at certain points. Okay, so prepare yourself. Here we go.
So today
we're
going to experiment. 18% acceptance rate. Somebody told me, Pedro, you don't even do DoorDash anymore. Look, you don't do it. And I don't do it as much as I used to.
So pause. He doesn't do it as much as he used to, but he doesn't work enough to even verify what I'm saying is true or is fact. But he's saying about me not working DoorDash, or I'm just doing it for a week, and now I know how to crack the algorithm. So let's continue.
So let's see what an 18% acceptance rate in my market is going to get me. So we started with a 725, right? And I told myself today I'm going to take everything that appears to have a tip, regardless of mileage, whatever. But the no tip, no trip, I just can't.
9:58. That's the time that he shows on his radio screen thingy. All right, let's keep on going.
Listen, can't make money doing that. So the first one was really early. You see, it's not even, it's basically just 10 o'clock. I had a dash along the way. So I figured this was a really good order, actually, right? So when you can't dash sometimes, dash along the way could help you and it keeps you a little bit busy. So let's drop this one off. We'll pick it up, drop it off. 4 cans of Red Bull. Let's see what the final payout winds up being. I'm going to see how far I can get my acceptance rate up today without taking $2 and $3 and $4 orders. Ooh, 725.
All right, he made 725. All
Let's see what we get. Hope you guys are ready. Now, the main thing here is we're not going to take trash. So we got this, the second order that came to the phone. I took 1175, 10 miles, a lot of highway miles. You guys will see that in a minute, and not a long wait time.
But hold up. Let's rewind for a second here. I want you to pay attention to this. Delivered by 10:52. He got his first order at 9:58. Delivered by 10:52. I don't know what time that is. He's not showing his times on his phone that the order's coming through. So let's go.
So we got this, the second order that came to the phone. I took 1175, 10 miles, a lot of highway miles. You guys will see that in a minute, and not a long wait time. So I want to see, does my market cap me? Does it not? Does it slow me down? Let's see what we get today, y'all. Interesting stuff happens. Keep watching. Y'all know me. I love my efficient highway miles. But I know there's a lot of chatter.
And another thing, keep in mind, that second order got some miles on it. Remember how I spoke to y'all about the decent pay, but having a lot of miles on it? Pay attention, y'all.
People are saying, experiment, do this. Hey, there's a lot of truth in that. I think we all have been saying that. We have to figure out how our market works, because in St. Louis could be really different than wherever you're at, right? Check out the arch right there. Beautiful view.
You're right about that.
And today I want to see. I'm not going to take trash like I said, but I want to see what happens. Can I be selective, cherry pick, and still make money and make good decisions? All right, that one says at $11.75, $4 tip. I'll take that all day. But check.
Now you see that he made 19 bucks, $19. Pay attention. What's about to happen next?
This out.
Uh-oh.
So we've been out for 30 minutes. We made 19 bucks. I say that's great. And then I get into my dash along the way and it turns me off.
Okay. He gets into his dash along the way. It cuts him off. I feel like some information is missing there. Maybe he dashed along the way and it was, I don't know what happened there. But It ended at 11. So apparently the system knew he was only going to be on for 30 minutes. And he made $19 in 30 minutes. All right. Orders received. Let's continue.
So I scheduled for 11. This is a little tip for you guys. And look what happens. Literally 2 minutes later, I'm able to dash now with that $2.
Now, he's saying that he scheduled for 11, but it's almost 11. Any veteran dasher know you can dash now 15 minutes before your time begins. No? It's like, wait. Let me say that again for those in the back. Any veteran dasher knows you can dash now 15 minutes before your dash begins on your schedule. All right, let's continue.
Okay, don't worry. It'll be market dependent, but
he's trying to make it seem like, man, this is a hack, boy. Look at this. Oh, look. All right.
Selective. Be patient. And then this third order I get, $4.25. Now, mind you, I'm on a $2 peak.
And keep in mind, he just started a new dash. He scheduled at 11 because his 30-minute dash just ended. So this is now the system starting again, okay? Because he started a new dash. And in part 3, what did I say? 12:45 to 1:45. Maybe I said that in part 2. But the whole thing is it knows how long you're working because you schedule yourself. So it gives you... I don't want to talk too much. Let's finish.
Okay. So the
425, you don't have to take that. Of course not. It's part of the equation, but you don't have to take it.
No tip on that. Now, do you take that? In my market, is the cap $23? This would end my hour. This will put me right at hour.
And this is where you made the whole mistake, Mr. Pedro, Mr. Bet on You, Mr. Wrong as Hell Clown. All right, listen. You started a new dash. You only dashed for 30 minutes and it gave you $19, right? You started a new dash. Even if you physically started at a certain hour and then you feel like even if I dash for 30 minutes, I'm only going to make this amount of money in this hour because of the market cap. It caps you or it guarantees you a certain amount of earnings at while you're on a dash, not you dash for 30 minutes and then you off and then you start a new dash. What
do you guys think I did? Yeah, I'm not taking that.
Sometimes I wonder about people, man.
No way. Look what comes 2 minutes later.
And remember in the yesterday's video, well, not yesterday, the part 3, I said you can literally cherry pick, find the best offers in the hour. When you know or understand the guaranteed earnings you're supposed to make, right, in your market at the times that you choose to work, when you know that number, you can then make a decision like, all right, I don't want to take this $4. I want to take this $12, right? You can make those conscious decisions, but you got to understand your hourly guarantee or your range of how much that they say you're supposed to make in your market. Let's continue.
2 minutes later, I'm sitting in the same spot. You get a $12 order.
And keep in mind, pay attention to this, y'all. It's 2 orders. It's not 1, 2. Not 1, it's 2. Let's continue.
I'm going to complete this within the hour. So I turned what would have been in my market a $23 hour into, wait for it, I'll show you guys because there's a hidden tip on one of these. I know there's going to be. There has to be, right? So why would I take a 425 even going 800 miles? A lot of you got 800 yards. A lot of you got...
Okay, well, instead of just clowning the clown, I'm going to say, all right, cool. All right. The fact that you ended your dash, or I'm not going to assume that you ended your dash. The fact that his dash ended in 30 minutes and then he started a new dash, he now is on a new hour. So his new hour, he declined his first order, which was part of the equation. But Mr. No Tip, No Trip, okay, since he declined that one, the system automatically tried to pair him up with 2 orders to help him meet that hourly goal of whatever it is that is set for him at the time that he's working. That's it. But since there's no one order for $12, it put two of them together to give him what he got right now. Let's continue.
So take it. No shade, right? Hey, make your money. I get it. But knowing your market's the big thing. I knew at this time I'm going to get a better offer. Why cap myself and be okay with making 23 when I know I can make more? Because I knew that next offer coming in that I would accept, there's Papa John's, it was right here, would be better than $4.25. And look at this order. $81 worth of food. Okay. Why did I get it? I have no idea. The only thing I could say probably is because I was in the right spot. A little bit of luck, knowing your area, being selective. Why make $23 and be okay with that when you can make more? Now, it was a stack, and I knew that, but I'm good with it because the miles was 1.7, 12 bucks. I'll do those all day long. One of the orders was $81. The other one was like $18 worth of food. I want y'all to pay attention. And I could have dropped the small one because I knew, based on the math, the small one probably didn't have a tip on it. But I kept it because we're doing an experiment. We're going to see how much you think this $12 order is going to wind up coming. And then also, when I get here, it shows me 16 items from inside the app, but on the outside, it says 7 items.
Now, I like that. The reason why I like that is mainly because DoorDash, it shows like DoorDash is being transparent here. Okay, like, okay, it's really 7 items. All right. So even if it shows 16, it's going to just show like the sauces and stuff that total up into 16. But the food items is 7. So I appreciate DoorDash for being transparent with what the actual number of items I'm picking up food wise is. Yeah, that's cool. I appreciate you, DoorDash, for that. You know, y'all still slick as hell, but yeah.
DoorDash will play tricks on you, man.
They will.
Look at that.
I'll
7 and then it says 16. The reason is because of the seasoning.
Now, he said that DoorDash will play tricks on you. Now, I agree with him there, right? I have also said that DoorDash is petty as hell, okay? But the trick, if DoorDash was really trying to play a trick here, they would put 16 items, but it was really 7, like how it would normally be, right? It would say 16, but then we would open up the Taco Bell order and see we got like 50 sauce packets. You know what I'm saying? Let's continue.
Packets and the garlic cups. At the end of the day, I know this order is going to be more than what it's showing. And then the fellow Dasher shows up. I had a nice little talk with her. Got the pizza in the bag. Let's go drop it off. So what do you guys think? Drop a comment. Should I have taken the $4.25, or was it smart to wait because you know you're probably going to get something better? It's not rocket science, y'all. Just know what kind of market you're in.
It's not rocket science. It's not rocket science, but he can't get it either. He is. I'm pretty sure if he's watching this video, he'd probably be like, I still don't get it. This guy think he knows what he's talking about, but I still don't get it. Do y'all know? You don't get it either, right? And that's why they follow you, because they don't get it. They did.
Good informed decisions about what your market usually shows you. There you go. From 12 to what? 18, 16, $18? I mean, not bad. Or 16 bucks.
It was 16 bucks. Now, he tries to be slick with words. He throws you off. This is a very intelligent guy, but I question a lot of the things that he does. It's like he's very master manipulative. So if you're not trained to see through the BS that he's talking about and he's doing, then you're not gonna catch it if you're not trained for that. But guess what? I have 11 years experience not having a partner. I had to work and deal with the situations. I have 11 years of experience dealing with people like him. Okay, let's continue.
Because you know you're probably going to get something better. It's not rocket science, y'all. Just know what kind of market you're in. Make good, informed decisions about what your market usually shows you. There you go. From 12.
You could clearly see it says, what? 16. But what he going to say? 18, $16. 18, whatever. Don't worry about the number that you just heard. Don't worry about the second number you just heard. Focus on the first number I just told you, the 18. Okay? $18.
12 to what? 18, 16, 18.
You see how he did that? 18, 16, 18. Maybe his eyes was messing with him at that time. But let's hear that again.
Decisions about what your market usually shows you. There you go. From 12 to what? 18, 16, $18. I mean, not bad. Or $16.
And then he goes back to the $16. This dude is slick as hell, but I got you, bro.
So we wind up actually going from them wanting me to make 23 to me making 35 in 1 hour. What do you guys think? Luck, coincidence?
Okay. You made 35 in 1 hour because you did it right. You did it right. Based on the video I posted, part 3. All right. The best strategy. That's what the thumbnail says. You did it right. This was another strategy for the cherry pickers. This was another strategy. And I did say in that video, shorten your dashes. Did I not? I could have sworn I said shorten your dashes. Let's continue.
Skill. Maybe it's all the above. Nobody knows.
I do. But you don't want to accept.
So at this point, I've only declined one order. It was a $4.25. They sent me, I believe it was $7. You'll see in a minute. Crazy bowls and wraps, going a few miles. Absolutely, that's all day. Then they stacked it with a 6. So obviously, I accept that. 6 for 1 point whatever. I'll take both of those all day. 2 orders. Going to combine about $4. Let's see what they wind up paying me out. Yeah, check out the IKEA. And not $4, like I said, 4 miles. But listen, my acceptance rate's trash. I've only had to decline 1 order. Is it luck? Is it not? I want your guys' opinion in the comments below. Little highway miles. Y'all know I love the highway because it's all about efficiency for me. How much can I make in a little amount of time, little amount of hours, little amount of minutes, little amount of gas, all those things. Learning your market will tell you where to be, how to be selective, when to be selective, when you need to maybe take a 425 going a mile, right? Only you're going to know that. Nobody else can tell you that. There you go, $7.50, a little hidden tip action. And then
so the 6 and change turned into $7 or the $6. Wait. Let's hold up. You know what? Let's continue.
we'll go drop off this other one, which was about a mile away from the first one. Ooh, right next to Busch Stadium, shout out, and it went up 15 cents. So that wound up paying me what, almost 14 bucks. 275. Clearly,
he's not taking it.
We don't take that on this channel.
It's part of the equation.
Shout out to the Arch. Ever take a 275. You can't make money.
Stop here. Master manipulation. This is a DoorDash video, a DoorDash experiment. Why are you doing Uber, my brother? No, I gotta call you out on that BS. This is a DoorDash experiment, and you clearly got pause, my guy. You got pause, and you don't want to put it on the screen to prove that UDM is right because your ego is through the roof. Your head is swollen. I saw the comment on your channel where you said, "I'm at the top." I'm at the top, bro. It's okay. It's okay, right? It's okay that you don't want me to be right because DoorDash is not my main bread and butter. It's okay. And all of you that follow him, it's okay as well. But I want y'all to calculate all the information I put out there, the first 3 videos I put out there. I want you to calculate and tell me how much money do you think Pedro just made? He started at 10, worked for 30 minutes, or 9:58. Worked for 30 minutes, then started his dash again. How much money did Pedro make? That's the problem-solving question I want y'all to answer in the comment section right now. For how long you think he was working, and how much you think he made?
I did a little $7 Uber, and now my acceptance rate's 25%.
Why you talking about Uber and then you talking about your acceptance rate? This was a DoorDash experiment, my guy. Let's go.
And then we get this. Look at this banger. A stacked.
Look at this banger, but we don't see the time. We don't see how much it was. Yes, it's a great order because it's $161 of total, a subtotal, whatever it is. Okay. All right. But where's the offer? We don't see the offer. We just see all of this. And okay.
Banger. One order was $150. One order was $50.
Okay. You're telling us, but we're not seeing it, Mr. Guy. That's the difference between this guy and me. I show you with the offers and the time and everything you need to see. He tells you, he finesses you with the words. He's charming, right? He flips his hair. You know what I'm saying? He's charming. You know what I'm saying? So he finesses you, finagles you to believe that he's right. Come on, man. Pay attention to the signs. Pay attention to exactly what's in front of you. Again, this is a DoorDash experiment. He had no reason to be putting no Uber on the screen. Doesn't matter how much money he made on Uber. And if you go back to it, it was only $7.
That on this channel. You should never, shout out to the Arch, ever take a 275. You can't.
Look at that, 742. Look at the top of the screen. It slowed down for my guy, and he needed to turn on a secondary to kind of see what's going on. Because, hey, listen, I'm slowed down. What's going on, man? Let's keep on rolling.
Make money. I did a little $7 Uber, and now my acceptance rate's 25%.
Let's go.
And then we get this. Look at this banger. A stacked banger. One order was $150. One order was $50.
Yeah.
I've had to decline 2 orders today. They're sending me large catering or large order program. I have no idea. Is it skill? Is it luck? Nobody knows. We're all out here just trying to make money. Nobody's cracked the algorithm. Nobody knows what they're talking about. Do the best that you can do and make your money. And use it as a stepping stone to something better.
Come on, man. How much?
Please. I beg you. There you go. There's that first one. $964.
$964. It's stacked.
And the second one wound up being $45, but I didn't screenshot it. So now we're up to 27% acceptance rate. Now, in my market of St. Louis, I've been doing DoorDash still.
Now, before we even hear him run his mouth here, okay, $45 and $9. All right. That was a good order. But guess what? I got a $28 order too. And I'm not in the large order program. I'm not a top dasher. I don't know why they sent him a $45 order. Maybe it's the reason because he was the only one there. I don't know. I don't know that, but I can tell you though, everything else I stated in this video before that order was actual fact. Mr. Guy, he misunderstands my theory. He misunderstands everything I said. And he comes off and try to come off like he's so intelligent. He's so smart. He's better than everyone. I'm at the top. Like, my guy, chill out, bro. It ain't that serious. We're just delivering food. You know what I'm saying? And that's pretty much what it is. It's just that. You know, it's not anything more than that. We're just delivering food. Now, if I say that, and read the comments, are you saying all those other people in the comments, all those other people are wrong too? If we're all experiencing the same exact thing, how deep to deep are you?